The anchor locker. It looks like a mud dauber right there, growing a nest. And there's your chain. That's a little bit of storage there. There's 6 of these. You put your clothes in them, and then you slide it back in. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's some cloth left over from the thing. They got little zippers if you want to close it up. Anyway, that's for your clothes. You got your 110. You got your shower. Ahoy! Okay, and the shower. Hot and cold. And you put it up here if you want to. That holds it in place for your shower. Okay, you got your medicine cabinet. All this stuff was in here when I bought the boat. I haven't moved any of this stuff. The covers come off. Shower curtains. And there's your sump pump. So the water runs down from the hose into the sump pump, and then it pumps it over the back or over the side. So none of your shower water goes in the bilge. The toilet, it's got a step here, right here. If you lift up, water comes in, see? And then when you step down, it flushes. And there's your batteries. There's 4 of them. This is the pressure water pump. High flow jet. There's your holding tank. There's your hot water heater. I made this to cover the batteries, and then the cooler, the 12-volt cooler straps down onto that. That's your holding tank. $30 gallon. These are your chargers, solar controllers. This is the plug to plug in your 12-volt freezer. Fuse. These are the wires that go out to the solar panels. These are your 70-gallon water tanks. 2 of them, one on either side. And you can see there's space down below in here. Under here, you could lift that up if you want to. And there's your 56 and 70. 37, 70. That's inside the keel right here. It's about a foot deep and about 18 to 20 inches wide. Super strong boat. Marine isolation power transformer. So all the electricity goes through this first. I guess it comes in that wire and it goes out that wire. And I'm not sure why it's important. There's 2 automatic bilge pumps. About a month ago I put the garden hose in here and turned it on to see if they would come on automatically, and they do work. And boy, do they pump water. I'm not sure what that thing is. What is it? I have no idea what it is. What could it be? Oh, I had it zoomed in. Okay, this is the fuel tank. You can see down the center of it. And I got, the first line is between 25 and 30 gallons. You can see the line down there. And then the second one's from 50 to 60. And then all the way at the top is 90 gallons. There's an inspection plate on this side, and then over on the other side, over here on this side, because it's long, it goes all the way across. There's a sending unit with a little tab, you know, you can hook your electricity to it. That's on the other side. So if you want to put a gauge on it, you could do that. The little float thing and everything is already in there. I kind of like just looking at the, you know, the lines. There's about 30 gallons in it now. It's easy to read. So I wouldn't bother putting a fuel gauge on it. But it's possible to do that. This is the air conditioner. I added the, so it didn't, you know, bend the fins. You can hear the noisy one. Earlier. Depends on where you... Here it is, 49, 48. That's about as cold as it gets right there. Depends on where you shine your beam at. Because here I'm shining it like on the bulkhead, 72 degrees on the bulkhead right there. You see the little dot? Okay, that's 75 degrees. And I got the door open. But this one here is noisy, but it will cool it off quick. Okay, I'll start another video. This one's getting kind of long.